Hello everyone, welcome to the class of Health and Physical Education, Unit 7, Physiology and Injuries in Sports. And today's topic we are going to learn, that is sports injury. Now let us know related to the sports injury. Now sports injuries are those injuries that occurs during the sports, athletic activities or while exercising. According to the Stanford University, 21% of the injuries observed in an elite college athlete. 21% of the injuries are being observed in an elite college athlete, whereas 77% of the injuries involves lower legs and ankle foot injuries. So you can find out that these data is given according to the Stanford University, that 21% of the injuries have been observed in an elite college athlete, whereas the 77% is injuries which has been involved related to the lower limbs or lower extremities, that involves lower legs as well as ankle and foot. Now sports injuries, mostly it is very common in the games and sports, whereas during it occurs during the training program, during the competition phase and during the practice time period. Now there are the various methods are there to avoid the sports injuries. It is very much necessary to prevent the sports injuries. So in order to prevent the sports injuries, the person must have a proper warming up. They should have proper conditioning before any of the sports or competition, or before any of the training program. So warm up should be performed before the training and the competition. So these are the basic things which it is to be taken into consideration to prevent the sports injuries. Now let's learn the classifications of the sports injuries. Now, sports injuries refers to the kinds of the injuries that occurs during the sports or exercise. While it has been possible to injure any part of the body while playing sports, the team sports injuries is commonly used to refer to the injuries of the musculoskeletal system. So, injuries has been related to the musculoskeletal system. These injuries arise during the sports, during the games competitions, during the practice or training time period. So there are the classifications are being given, that the classification of the sports injuries is being done in three terms, that is soft tissues injuries, bone injuries and joint injuries. So today we are going to cover the topic that is only soft tissues injuries. Now let us know what are the soft tissues injuries. Now, soft tissues injuries that has been related to the mostly the skin areas where the injuries are being occurred. In that, the first one we are having, that is contusions. So, what do you mean by contusion? So, contusion is a type of muscle injury that occurs due to the direct hit with or without any of the sports equipment while playing. If any of the sports person, if has got hurt due to direct hit of the with the sports or without any of the sports equipment, then also that it may cause this type of injury. So for example, like a person, those who are playing hockey, so if any of the person is having, because this is a type of contact type of game, so where the individual is having hit by the either the hockey, so he may be having a direct hit or the ball may hit to that individual or a sports person, so these injuries may arise. So here the contusion is a common in boxing, wrestling and kabaddi. So you can see these are the other examples are being given, like boxing, wrestling and kabaddi, because in boxing continuous punching may make that area like you may find out that like reddishness you may find out in that part, and then afterward it used to convert into blue, and then after purple color, and then it converts into black. So such types of contusions you may find out. This may contusion in contusions the blood vessels in the muscles are broken and the bleeding may occur in the muscles, which may causes bruise. So you can also find out the bruises. Bruises is also a type of contusion. When you are going to identify the picture of the bruises and the contusion, it seems both the same, but there is a difference. Now here what happens, there is a stiffness. You may find out the stiffness and swelling are the common features. Then afterwards, sometime in the case of the muscle used to fail to respond, in the severe in case the muscle becomes completely inactive and we are not able to move our limbs also. because the muscles injury, it is a type of muscle injury, that's why. Now how we are going to prevent? So preventions are very common in most of the injuries. Like we should have a proper warming up during the training time period or competition, or during the practice time period. Stretching should be performed accordingly during the warming up. Then conditioning should be emphasized during the preparatory period when we are starting the before starting any of these games, and conditioning should be done. Then protective equipments we should wear. For example, if a person, those who are having for going for boxing, then he should wear the gloves, he should wear the head mask to cover the face. Then according to the shoes they should wear, so that they can get a proper grip. Then sports equipment of the good quality should be used in the games and sports. Good quality sports, if they are using a good quality of the sports equipment, then there are the less chances of getting these contusions or getting injuries. Then what in wherever they are performing, that play field, that or the court, that should be smooth and clean. Then preventing sports injuries, the complete scientific knowledge about the games is must. They should having a proper knowledge about that particular games, rules and regulations they must be knowing. Otherwise, if they are not having a proper knowledge, scientific knowledge, then injuries may arise, the chances of injuries may arise. Then players should be careful and alert during the practice and the competitions. Good officiating qualities if, of an official is must for preventing the sports injuries. So here they are talking about the good official qualities, or the officials, they should be good officials, because whenever they used to find out that at this area they need to stop, or this part they are doing the foul, or might be there may be chances of that injuries may arise due to other player. So here then officials, they should give a proper decision. If they are not having good qualities of officials are not available, then the in sports injuries, the chances of the sports injuries is more. So these are the preventions of the contusions, and most of these preventions are common. Clear? Now the next we are going to learn, that is abrasion. Now what do you mean by abrasion? So abrasion occurs due to the friction with certain equipment or fall. For example, if a player is running and if he used to fall down on the ground, then the chances of that that area may not bleed, but you may find out that the abrasion at that, or this abrasion is due to the friction. This is due to the fall over the area where the bone is closed. For example, we may get this abrasion in our elbow part, in our knee, okay, where we are having, or our side of this our back. So these are the part of this where the abrasion used to occur. It causes due to the slide or fall on the ground, or the hard or rough surface where the skin rubs off due to the friction, and this abrasion is due to only the friction. And due to the friction, many times it happens that whenever we are walking or we are in a hurry, and if we used to strike on the rough wall, then due to the friction, we may also suffer from this abrasion. Now abrasion is mild abrasions are also known as in graze or scraps. These do not bleed, but deep abrasion may lead to the bleeding. If we are having a deep abrasion, then the chances of bleeding is more, and you may find out the blood spots on that area. So in the picture you can see the related to the injury related to the bleeding, abrasion. Now when someone falls or slides on the ground, the layer of the skin used to rub off due to the friction. There is a chances of abrasions is more. So there are the various games that occur, like in kabaddi, athletic, hockey, football, etc. There are the various games due to which this may arise. Preventions, the same thing. The player should do the proper warming up, proper conditioning should be done during the starting phase of this training or the practice period. Then sports equipment should be of the good quality. Good officiating should be there. The player should be careful and alert during the practice and the competitions. They should not be in a hurry. Whatever the guidance are being given by the coach, they need to follow that. The player should follow the rules and regulations of the game. If they are breaking the rules and regulations, that means that the chances of the the injuries may arise. They should wear the protective gears or equipment while playing the games. One should try to cover the exposed skin with the layers of clothing. Then don't push your body beyond your current fitness level. Then learn to correct techniques before taking the part in the, that means that everything they need to take care is related to that injuries, that becomes the prevention. So a person should or a sports person should take care that whatever the points are being there through because of which the injuries may arise, they need to write down in the prevention time part. Let us learn that related to the next injury, that is strain. Mostly the word strain, it's sounds like stress, due to the stress on our muscles, so that's why it is been related to the, it is a type of muscle injuries. So strain can be mild or severe. Complete muscle can be ruptured. Here what happened, the muscle used to rupture, the muscle twists here, and and it is not possible to move that part of the limbs or that part where the it has been these muscles have been got strained. Now strain is also a part, is also a muscle injury. Strain is caused by twisting or pulling a muscle or tendon. Sudden strain caused by the recent injuries like lifting heavy objects in a wrong way and over stressing the muscles. Now this strain used to arise due to the lifting the heavy object and in a wrong method. We don't know how to lift. For example, if a person is lifting any of the object which is too much heavy, and if the body posture is not correct, and if they are not lifting in a proper way, or they are not having the correct method to lift that object, then the chances of strain is more. Here the strain may arise. So you can find out that, see, the strain is being related to the muscle injuries where the muscles are being strained. So you can see in the picture the tendons, muscles and tendons both are given, and you can find out the strain how it used to occur. And lifting any of the object, as we know that we are lifting any of the object, as we used to see the object, for example, we are looking at the object seems to be like lifting up of a shot in a shot put, and we know that okay, it is an iron shot, but it is might be not having too much weight. But if we keep our body loose and we don't know to we don't have the correct method to lift that shot, then there will be definitely the strain may arise. So the injuries may of the strain arises. So what are the preventions? The prevention is here that the sports person should undergo a complete warm up. That means that warm up is necessary during the practice or during the competition. Then conditioning should be done during before the starting of this practice and that all. Then sports equipment must be of a good quality, play field, and that should, or the court should be smooth and clean. Then scientific knowledge related to the particular game should be there. I want to quote one more example related to the shot put only, that whenever it is a correct method to how to place a shot when you are performing the shot put. If you are not having if you are not gripped the shot properly, and if you are not releasing the shot properly, then the chances of strain is more in your shoulder as well, in your neck region as well as in your shoulders also, and that injury may remain permanent. So that's why the person should have a scientific knowledge of the game for preventing this strain. The player should be careful and alert during the training and the competition. Good officiating qualities and the good officials are very much essential for this competition. The player should discontinue to play during the stage of fatigue. If they are exhausted, if they are having fatigue, then they should avoid to continue the playing. Otherwise, due to the strain, there are more internal injuries may arise. So they should avoid that. So this was the strain. Now next injuries is related to the sprain. Now the sprain is a type of ligament injury. So here sprain causes due to overstretching or tearing of the ligaments. It is a ligament injury. Falling, twisting or hitting can force a point out of its normal position. If you used to fall, if you used to twist, or if you used to hit, and if the force can force a point out of its normal position. For example, while kicking a ball, if you are having a loose leg and if you used to kick a ball, then there is a chances of more that your foot may twist, and the injury, the sprain may arise. If many of the female, you have seen that they used to wear the high heel sandals when they used to walk, due to their imbalance, what happened there, they may get twist in their foot, and they may suffer from this type of injury, that is sprain. So Falling, twisting, and getting hit can force a point out of its normal position. Sometimes the fracture is also possible due along with this sprain. If they are too much stress, and if they are not alert and if they are not careful, then the chances of the fracture is also there due to the sprain. So you may find out that there in that area or in that region where the sprain has been arise, in that region you may find out the symptoms like swelling, inflammation, severe pain, tenderness. These are the common symptoms, and there can be laxity in that ligament, and you may find out that there will be less movement in that area, in that region. So you can find out that this sprain is being related to the ligament injuries. So you can see the picture, the ligaments that used to affect during the strain, and if the ligaments used to damage, and that means then the person may also suffer from the many other severe problems, severe injuries. What are the preventions? The same prevention, proper warming up is necessary. Proper warming up during the time of practice or during the training period, then proper conditioning during the preparatory phase. These are the common points where you can write down for the prevention of for all the injuries mostly. Then play field courts that should be smooth and clean. If they are having if the uneven surface is there, so the chances of this sprain is more in the uneven surface of the play field. Then proper officiating or good quality officiating or officials is essential for preventing these injuries. The rules of the games must be followed. The player should be careful and alert during the training, practice or competition. Then always try to eat a well balanced diet and keep your muscles strong. So here you need to keep your muscles strong, so that's why proper diet is also recommended for this sprain. Then avoid falling, wear shoes that used to fit well. Do not, whenever you are tying your shoes, do not keep your shoes tie your knots loose. Okay, you need to have the tight fitting shoes you need to wear. So wear the shoes that used to fit well. Do not use wear the shoes which are loose, a little bit loose. Then proper protective gears or equipment should be weared by the player or an athlete. Then try to run on a flat surface and not on an uneven surface. So due to uneven surface it may arise. So this is the injuries which has been related to the sprain. Then the last injuries which we are going to learn, that is related to the bruises. Now bruises here, bruises and contusions, they both are, as I have told you, that they both used to seem same. As you look at the picture, they both used to look at the same. But here the bruises may occur during in the is not clearly seen, because here bruises is been arise due to the not clearly seen because upper skin remains unaffected and the inner tissues are damaged, and here the blood used to spread under the skin because of the ruptured blood vessels. So here internal blood vessels used to get damaged, and it is due to the rupture or twisting of this blood vessel. As the blood is being collected below the surface, underneath the surface of the skin, so here the blood is being collected in the underneath surface of the skin. So here you can see the surface of the skin resulting into the black or blue marks on that area, on that surface. So bruises can occur to the athlete or the weightlifter who work out rigorously. They used to work out too much, so due to that these bruises may arise. Initially a fresh bruises may actually be reddish, and after a few hours it used to turn into blue or dark purple. So these are the ideas, or these are the definitions or meaning of related to the bruises, that what happens in the bruises. So it is a type of injuries. Now what are the preventions? The player should go for a proper warming up. The player should have proper conditioning during the preparatory phase. Then player should have a good anticipation power. They should know, they should be able to judge that what is going to happen next while playing, whether they are going to fall down or not, whether the chances of getting chances of getting me injured, or at that time they should be able to anticipate well. The player should be very careful and alert during the practice and the competition. Then play field and the court, they should be smooth and clean. The player should not continue to play when they are having fatigue. The player should use the protective equipments. The player should not not be rash. They should play according to the rules, and they should not be rough. Actually, whenever they are used to follow, they. So here, what does the injury used to tell us that whenever the player used to perform, in order to prevent or avoid the injuries, they need to follow certain rules. They need to have a proper warming up, proper conditioning. They should having a plain field. They should wear the equipment which are been very much necessary during that particular game, so that they can avoid many types of injuries. So these are the soft tissues injuries which we have learned. So in the next topic we are going to learn, or that is related to the bone injuries. So till now today this much. You can prepare the notes on the basis of this. If you are having any doubts, you can ask. Thank you.